Dead motion, whole room still, but the pressure lift. I can feel it. You know that type of night when the air feel wrong. Not loud, just tense from the second you walk in. Not one smile in the room look clean. Not one little move feel random. That's dead motion. Everybody froze, but I still felt the shift in your tone. Still felt the weak in the way you stood. Still felt the light in the calm you showed. Black fear, low light, one heart stare. Whole mood change, no rewind. I don't need chaos to know what's up. I hear too much in the pause between lines. I know when the vibe got a blade in it. I know when a clean face, hot bad design. Dead motion. That's when the whole room got dangerous. That's when your calm got obvious. You want old heat, but the cost too much. You stepped in wrong and the whole lane turned. That's enough. Red dash glow when the road too long. I know that pull when the hour get dark. You missed that force in the front left seat. That rough low drag in the sealed up spark. But I don't move for delay, regret. Don't spin that block for a weaker version. You had one run with the less cold me. Now all you get is the hard conversion. No soft lane, no fake grace, no clean words for a dirty face. I keep the tone like a locked black door. Say less now and still hold weight. You felt it too. That's why your eyes went still. That's why your voice lost shape. That's why you leaned and fell. I read every twitch in a dim lit room. Every fake ease and a polished move. Every man that talk like he built for heat. To the pressure land and he break into. You wanted smoke, no. You wanted pressure. Wanted old force with no old effort. Wanted my dog in the late night frame, but not the steel that came with the weather. Dead motion. That's why the whole night stay cold. That's why your lay line lost hope. You saw the dark, but the truth got shown. And now every road with my name on it, stay close. Still felt everything. Still felt everything.
Now is it cold? You came in clean, now you can't leave clean. That's the problem.
You play with the kind of dog that stay active. The kind that don't fade with a nice little morning. The kind that live in the back of the ride and wake right up when the city go dormant. No, is it cold? Not for this. Not for nice build under pressure like this. You touch the line that don't just bend back. You change the route and the feel of it. I know that face when the pride get tight. When the jaw lock up, but the voice stay smooth. When the man worn out, but the room too deep. And the whole black mood already moved. No, is it cold? That's why the whole door stay heavy. No, is it cold? No, is it cold? That's why the calm got deadly. No, is it cold? You want OE, but the air too messy. No, is it cold? You step too far in the dark with me, no friendly ending. Late ride, wet lane, low beam glow. Bass hit hard on the floorboard low. You know my voice still hold that weight. That's why your whole little cool got broke. No weak lines, no cheap relief, no rich excuse, gonna lower the fee. You had one run with a light wide room. Now all you get is a still in me. You missed that force from the front left dark. That rough low drag in the dead calm spark. But some lanes close when the cold get bent. And this one shut before you saw the mark.
Too late for soft endings, too deep for fake grace. Too much got said in the silence. To act like this just changed.
You wanted danger when it looked high. And now when it pressing exposed, amen. Now when the whole black cabin turned still. And the truth sat loud in the air again.
I don't spend soft for a week retreat. Don't hand peace to a dead or reach. No as it go, mean live with the rule you chose when the lights got sweet. No as it go. That's why the whole lane stay black. No as it go. No as it go. That's why your late tone came crack. No as Yeah.
Black, hover ride with me. No soft glow, just pressure and speed. Hey, you know the temperature when the room go mute, when the glass go dark and the bass get rude, when the city lights smear in the side window, and every bad thought start looking new. Blade, that night love, that's a late night pull with no soft touch. Just one wrong look and a sealed up car, and the whole mood shift from calm to cut. You wanted that, I know the type. Want the danger clean, want the wrong feel right, want the front left tension and the no talk charge till the truth come close and they kill the hype. Black, that's why the whole ain't feel alive. Black, that's why the dead come still bite. Black, you want no pressure in the night, but every time you touch this door, something in you burn too bright. Black, 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 black. Rain on the roof and the wheels stay straight. I know we caused by the sound they make, by the way they ask for the rough low tone, and fold right up when the stakes away. You will miss that force in the leather seat, that rough low drag and a hard heartbeat, that no talk zone with a whole car hum, and one small lie get cut too deep. But I don't move for a clean fake knee, don't hand my dog to a weak routine. You had one run with a less cold me, now all you get is the pressure clean. No one told you to come this close. Hands, low voice, all black frame. Dead calm stare with the wrong man name. You try style where I keep waiting. Now the whole nice act don't fit the same. I don't do pity for luxury panic or late night nerves and expensive fabric. You wanted energy, wanted danger, not a whole room cracked from static. That's why your late voice sound nervous. That's why the calm got murdered. You want me but not that version. Too late, too late. This dog don't cool for you, you earned this. Still rising, man. Still rising, man. Still rising, man. Still rising.
Wrong intent, I heard it before you said it. Wrong intent, old tone gave it away.
It ain't always in the word, it's in the way they arrive. Too neat, too late, too dressed for peace, when the whole room knows what's inside. Wrong intent, there's a clean face with a dead little edge in the wrong place. That's one smooth line in a dim black room, and a man feel winner in the fray. I know that move, I know that lean, I know the difference between hurt and scheme, between someone lost and someone living back. For a late night hit off old energy.
Wrong intent,
That's why the answer came shorter.
wrong intent,
That's why the whole vibe got colder.
wrong intent,
You want no heat over your shoulder. but I read the cut in the way you came and moved over. Red dash low, the windshield wet. I know weak truth by the undertone set. By the way, soft voice overbehave when the whole inside feel offset. You missed that force from the front left dark. That rough low drag and the dead con spark. But wrong intent mean don't get too close. I dead that lane before it start. No weak pass, no side root grace. No nice fit on a thin fake face. You had your run with the less cold me. Now all you get is a steal in place. That's the thing about motive. It leaked through every time. I don't need a big confession. I got timing, I got pressure. I got too many black road nights till mistakes move up for something better. You wanted chaos, wanted that heat. Wanted my voice when the room got weak, but wanted that don't make you clean. And I don't move just because you need. Wrong intent. That's why the line stay narrow. Wrong intent. That's why your late tone sound shallow. Wrong intent. You want on me, not what that cost though. Too late, I know why you came. That's all. Wrong intent. No, I missed it. Paid in silence. This house and death's name. No screaming, no scene. Still expensive. Some things don't get settled in words. Not every bill come printed in paper. Some get paid in the way it meant change. That's the wrong room in the wrong kind of favor. Paid in silence, that's the charge. That's the late night wait in a blacked out car. That's every soft reply I never sent. Every dead end road I drove too far. You missed that force from the front left dark. That rough low drag and the dead con spark. But the same dark that made you circle back is the same one that put steel in the heart. Paid in silence. That's why the whole tone stay colder. Paid in silence. That's why your late line don't hold us. Paid in silence. You want old heat, but the debt run older. I paid too much to reopen that, no closure. Wet lane drag in the side glass black. I know real cost by the after effect. Not by the words, more by the posture. More by the miles, more by the next set tight. I got no need to explain what changed. Some nights did the math for me. Some did quiet in the right red light. Made the truth stand up too clean. No weak resets, no fake clean slate. No dressed up guilt at a too late date. You had one run with the less cold me. Now all you get is the shutdown gate. That's silence. That was the answer. Long before this, you wanted access to the old black room. That rough low post in the all night mood. But some doors closed without a sound. And some men get colder for good. Paid in silence. That's why the line don't bend back. Paid in silence. That's why the whole route went black. Paid in silence. You won't owe me, but the cost too exact. Too late. I paid that debt in full, that's that. Paid in silence. Kept moving. Fast damage. That's how they hit. No slow bleed. through. Some nights don't bruise, they break momentum. Whole clean image gone in a second. One wrong touch, one dead soft lie in the whole black room get disconnected. Fast damage, that's your problem. Too much game, not enough caution. You move like the lane was yours. The burn till the pressure landed and the mask got smaller. You wanted chaos in a luxury frame, not the part where it come back harder. Black heat in the dash like glow. Bass too hard for the weak to hold. You know my voice still got that force. That's why your head lost control. Fast damage, that's why the whole lane twisted. Fast damage, that's why the calm turn vicious. Fast damage, you touched the dark and got too close to it. Now every late night move from you sound nervous. I know weak nerves by the fast smooth talk, by the overcome in the dim black box, by the way a man say it's not that deep when the hole inside already gone off. You missed that voice from the front left dart, that rough low drag and a dead calm spark. But fast damage don't wait for grace. It hit one time and it leave a mark. No soft lane, no delay fit, no rich excuse for a weak go switch. You had one shot with the less cold mean. Now all you get is the hard set script. That's what happens when style outruns substance. Fast hands, hard jaw, rain on chrome. Dick on face with a crack on the tone. You wanted danger for the look of it. Now the whole late night, calls come on. Fast damage, that's why the answers stay ruthless. That's why your late lines sound useless. You wanted old heat but couldn't use it. Too late. The room still remember who did this. Fast damage. No rewind. Fast damage. No rewind.
Hard arrival, hard arrival. That's how I step now. No light touch, no weak wrist. Hard arrival. I don't come in soft no more. Not at the nights that build this voice. Not at the low roads and delayed trust. Not at the scene what we can choose. Hard arrival, let's pressure first. That's dead calm face and a colder shirt. No colder chest and a harder frame. That's what the black room made me wear. You know that energy soon as I enter. Whole room shift but I don't say much. That's not ego, that's what it look like when a man got still we all have flood. Hard arrival, that's why the whole room get quieter. Hard arrival, that's why your late don't get lighter. Hard arrival, you want on me but this one tighter. Too late, I step different now. Move wiser. Red dash glow in the road to where I know false seas by the next set tens. By the way a smooth little smile go thin when the pressure in the lane get dense. You missed that forest from the front left dark. That rough low drag in the all black spark. But hard arrival mean I don't come warm. And I don't leave the same room with marks on me, no. We go ghost in the rearview glass. I leave them there when I drive right past. No soft reset, no fake clean page. No cheapo pull in a new dark shade. You wear your run with the less cold me. Now all you get is a shutdown phase. You felt it before I spoke, that's the point. Lay lane blur with the bass all root. I know what power look like in a room. Not loud, not loose, more like dead calm. With enough weight to turn the move. Hard arrival, that's why the answer hit harder. Hard arrival, that's why the whole room got darker. Hard arrival, you want no heat but not this armor. Too late, I was built in black. Darker weather. Hard arrival, stand back. Hard arrival. Oh, oh, oh.
That's all you got from me. No loud break, no scene. Just when you expected noise, expected impact, expected one more week relapse, expected all heat in a dead red room, and God there comes staring back and back. Cold reaction, that's growth. That's what the wrong nights turn into most. Now let's feel in more control. Let's lose words when the pressure close. You know my tone still got that way. That's why your whole late move came here. But wanna know if wasn't earning it back, ain't even close to the same thing, clear. Cold reaction. That's why the whole lane went silent. Cold reaction. That's why late voice sound frightened. Cold reaction. You want 05, but this one I am too late. I don't break the same no more, I tighten. Rain on the glass and the road all dim. I know we need by the way it spin. By the way circles the same old dark when the clean daytime back where thin, yeah. You miss that forest from the front left dark. That rough low drag in the no talk spot. But cold reaction mean the route got changed, and the whole low lane got closed off hard. No side access, no weak return, no rich perfume on a dead old burn. You had one wrong with the less cold me. Now all you get is a lesson learned.
That's silence. That was me choosing not to bleed for you again.
You wanted movement, wanted proof, wanted old heat in a dead black cool. But some men learn from what they lose and turn to steel in the things they do. Cold reaction. That's why the answer came cleaner. Cold reaction. That's why the whole tone got meaner. Cold reaction. You wanna know me, but the cost too deep now. Too late. I don't want for ghosts, believe that. Cold reaction. Enough said. Like pressure. That's what hit after two. Night pressure. That's when the weed get loud. Whole city change on the day like that. When the glass catch red in the room too still. When the new little life don't hit that deep, and the old black pool start testing well. Night pressure, that's a real thing. It's late calls, dressed in a nice clean ring. That's one soft tone from a shaky chest, trying to act like it don't still need things. You missed that force from the front left dark. That rough low drag in the leather spot. That no talk zone with a bass that hard, and every false move got red too sharp. Night pressure. That's why the whole vibe go dangerous. Night pressure. That's why the ley line get serious. Night pressure. You want old heat when the room too still. I know why your name coming back, and I know it well. I don't guess no more, I read rhythm. Read undertone and dead set tension. Read too much in the way men breathe when the room go thin and they want attention. Black road drag with the dash all low. I know we calm by the way it show, by the way it's all voice over word. When the whole inside feel close to broke. No soft route, no fake grace. No weak old pull in a rich dark place. You had one wrong with the less cold me. Now all you get is the shut down face. You wanted pressure, I'll stand in it. Fast talk, low pride, all black scene. You know my tone still cut too clean. That's why your whole late hour reach. Hit this line when the city lean. You wanted danger, wanted that heat. Wanted old force in the front left seat. But some roads close when the truth go loud, and this one did under my feet. Night pressure.
That's why the answer stay loaded.
Night pressure.
That's why the whole lane got colder.
Night pressure.
You won't know me, but the cold moved over too late. I built a harder room. no closure. Night pressure, but still rising. But still rising. No weak signal. That's a rule here. Say it clean, but don't say it. I got no room for a half-lit voice. No ego reaching a soft fake tone. No, you up text with a hidden ask and a whole lot of need under what ain't shown. No weak signal, that's the code. Come live, but don't come close. I know the difference between thin and real, between quiet strength and a weak disguise, between a dead calm built from weight and a soft little pose and expensive life. You missed that force from the front left dog, that rough low drag and the hard C spark. But this lane only move on truth, and weak transmission fall apart. No weak signal, that's why the lines stay clear. No weak signal, that's why your late tone disappear. No weak signal, you want no heat, but I don't live there. Too late, you gotta bring more weight to get near. Red dash, low in the road too wide. I know dead balls by the way they try, by the way they oversoften words when the whole real point don't survive. No side route, no static pass, no weak little code in the black glass path. You had one run with the less code me, now all you get is the stricter math. I don't fold for a delay, soft voice, or hand my dog to a dressed up choice. You want one more hit from the old black lane, but my line don't carry that noise. Say it straight, but stay gone. Quick talk, dead chest, late hour spent. I know fake calm by the way it been, by the way it want the whole low tone, without the truth that come with it. No weak signal, no weak route, no weak man in a live dark room. That's why the answer came, cut and brief, and the whole lane went mute. No weak signal, that's why the whole vibe stay colder. No weak signal, that's why the late line rolled over. No weak signal, you want old me, but the code too sober. Too late, on talk through static, it's over. No weak signal, clear enough. That's what you are now. Not love, not peace, just a late night pull. You know the kind of thing that don't leave clean, that settle deep and start living me, that come back hard when the room too quiet and the whole black lane look too serene. Dark habit, that's your shape, that's one no need in a richer frame. That's one more text to the wrong side out, but when the chest go thin and the pride don't say. I know that cycle, I know that drag, I know the taste of a dead old flash. That front left pressure and the bass down low, and the way bad nights still make it live. Dark habit, that's why the whole tone stay loaded. Dark habit, that's why the late line feel coded. Dark habit, you want old heat, but the room stay frozen. Too late, I know that pull too wet, and I don't fold to it. Wet lane blur and the dash stay red. I know we need by the way it spread, by the way it call when the world go flat, and the clean daytime mask look dead. You miss that force from the front left dog, that rough low dragging the sealed up spark. But dark habit also costs too much, and I don't have my comeback to that part. No weak relapse, no soft rerun. pressure through a dead old town. You had your run with the less cold me, know all you get is what I become. I know the difference between want and addiction. You want the mood, not the weight of it. The blacked out ride and the taste of it. The rough low tone in the midnight air, not the still I build from the pain of it. That's why the lines stay harder now. That's why the whole room darker now. That's why your late voice hit less and my silence hit farther now. Dark habit, that's why the answer came colder. Dark habit, that's why the whole lane got smaller. Dark habit, you want on me, on your shoulder. Too late, I don't live in that room no more.
Last entry. That's what this feel like. No encore. No second walk. You ever step in a room and the whole air changed before the first word? Like the lights still warm, but the flow went cold and the whole black mood got sharper first. That's what it was. One final turn with no soft touch. One last frame in the red lit haze and the whole thing moved like a shutdown club.
You look clean, but the eye went thin. Like you knew this lane won't open again. Can it fit the whole dark once before the whole route got closed for good?
That's why the whole room stayed still. That's why the late tone lost grip.
You want no heat from the blacked out drip. Too late, you stepped in after the lock.
That's it. Red dash low when the lane too wet. I don't find no nights by the next sentence. By the way your voice get extra smooth when the hole inside feel close to spin. You missed the force when the front left dark. That rough low drag and a hard C spark. But last it just mean the room got memory and this one know exactly who you are.
No side pass, no weak return, no dressed up guilt when the bridge got burned. You had one run with a less cold me. Now all you get is the lesson learned.
Some doors don't slam, they just stop moving for you. Fast talk, low chest, dead a stance. I no fake calm by the overbalance. By the way you stood in the late red light, like you wanted one more chance at the dance.
But I'll move for nostalgia heat. I let old go sit back in the seat. You came in late to a shutdown room and the whole vibe read defeat.
Last entry, that why the answer came final. Last entry, that why your soft don't sound mine. Last entry,
You won't hold me, but the time got stricter. Too late, you reached the door.
after winning. As the temperature now, no soft hands, no easy let off. I used to bend with a late line hit, used to let one soft word still move the script. Now the whole room can feel me change, and the way the answer come low and clip. Low mercy, that's not hate. That's what pain turned into with weight. That's what black bro nights, dead calm drives building a man when he ready. regret, too late. You miss that force from the front left dark. That rough low drag in the dead calm spark. But the same thing that made you circle back made a hole inside of me stay hard. No weak grace, no fake clean slate, no rich perfume on a dead old state. You had your run with the less cold me. Now all you get is the shutdown gate. Low mercy. That's why the whole tone stay winning. Low mercy. That's why your late line don't enter. Low mercy. You want OV, but the room remember. Too late, I don't heal for free, not ever. Wet glass blur and the bass stay low. I know weak knee, body under the toe. By the way the voice comes softer late. When the whole daytime self let go. I don't get this, I read too much. I hear the cut and the polished touch. I know the look of delay regret. And I don't move just because it's dressed up. Mercy ain't free, especially at the truth. You wanted danger when it looked like art. Not when it stayed in the chest too hard. Not when the silence after the ride. Chains out, man, hold back is hard. That's why the lines stay cold and now. That's why the whole route smaller now. That's why you're late now, you still up. It less and less with every out. Oh, low mercy. That's why the answers stay narrow. Low mercy. That's why the whole road stays shallow. Low mercy. You want on me, but the scar too active. Too late, I keep this cold and balanced. Low mercy. Learn that. Low mercy. Learn that. Still dangerous. Don't get it wrong there, cause I'm quiet. Don't mean it's gone, some men go loud when they lose control. I got meaning in the way I hold. Less word, more cut, less noise, more still in the undertone. Still dangerous, that's the truth. That's blacked out calm with a light show few. That one that's staring away, little lane in the whole room, knowing what not to do. You missed that four from the front left dark. That rough low drag in the heart see spark. But force ain't safe just cause it look good. And this one still got teeth in the dark. Still dangerous. That's why the whole lane stay. That's why your late line don't sit. You want old heat, but forget what is it. Too late, I'm colder now. No harmless, read that low in the road too slick. Got no false seeds by the over smooth script. By the way we man, tell one line, then fold when the pressure answer him quick. No weak grade, no fake clean out, no soft lane. Through this blacked out house, you had your run with the left cold me. Now all you get is a I am out. Quiet don't mean safe. Remember that. Fast talk, nice fit, thin, old nerve. I know the title won't dark is merged. Want the danger look in the low red light, not the part where the whole room heard. I stay exact, I stay built, I stay dead calm when the mood go till. You miss that front seat forcing way, but not the steel that keep it real. That still dangerous. That's why the answer came harder. That's why the hole got darker. You wanna hold me, but not this armor. I survived too much. Still dangerous. Always. false energy. That's what I call first. Not a smile, not the fit, the vibe under it. You ever meet a room before the word? Feel the fake in the air before the verse. That kind of shine, that look all clean to one heart. Second show what it's worth. False energy, that's a dead giveaway. That's polished cone with a weak display. That's too much cheese in the wrong dark lane, and not enough weight when the pressure stays. I know that look, I know that dress. I know the ones who perform like this. Want the black glass mood and the low lip pull, not the discipline that come with it. False energy, that's why the whole tone felt thinner. Why the red room got dimmer. You want eat but your core too brittle. Too late, I read what's under the stars. Too late, I read what's under the stars. Lane blur in a dash all red. I know fake present by the next sentence. By the way your voice keep overplaying calm when the whole inside don't make no sense. You miss that force from the front left dark. That rough low drag and a sealed up spark. But false energy don't get past still. And not dead weak vibes before they start. No side exit, no thin man in a black coupe soul. You had your run with a less cold me. Now all you get is a shutdown mode.
That's the thing about fate, it always glows too hard.
You wanted danger for the shape of it, for the fit, for the frame, for the taste of it. But the second the pressure got under skin, your whole little vibe lost face in it. That's why the answer came clipped and flat. That's why the whole room stepped off that. That's why your late little line to me sounded like need in a nice dark rap. False energy, that's why the whole lane stay cold. False energy, that's why your late tone rolled over. False energy, you want on me but a cold too so too late. I know fake from far. Too late, I know fake from far. Too late, I know fake from far. False energy. False energy. False energy. Every time. Never know. Every time. Every time. That's what your name got now. Not random, not light. Too much history on it. Hey, come. Some come easy, I'ma ride with weight. Some sound clean, still come too late. That's the kind your voice had when it hit like the whole black room. Had to recalibrate. Every time and that's a different pain. That's so dark pressure in a newer frame. That's one soft hay at the wrong black hour and the whole road starts saying your name. You miss that force from the front left dark. That rough low drag and the dead calm spark. But timing matter more than a smile now. And yours came wrong before it started. Every time. That's why the answer came slow. Every time. That's why the whole tone got colder. Every time. You want no heat when the room fold over. Too late, the clock said no. I know. Rain on the roof and the glass all black. I know bad timing by the after fact. By the way a late voice asked for grace when the whole low route got no way back. No we luck, no fake misread. No maybe if I'm a dead old knee. You had your run with a less cold me. Now all you get is what time made me. That's the thing about timing. Once a miss for real. Fast pose, low voice, dead red lane. I know they regret by the way it's strained, by the way it dressed in a smoother tone. When the whole inside feel half broke again. You wanted pressure, wanted that heat, wanted old force in the front left seat, but one it ain't enough when the hour off. And I don't bend just because you need. That's why the routes stay closed now. Heavy timing. That's why the soft line rolled out. Heavy timing. You want know me, but not somehow. Too late. You missed the room. Sit down. Heavy timing. Heavy timing. Heavy timing. Heavy timing. Heavy timing.
Red lemon, that what weak break first. Red lemon, that what true show up.
You know the lane where the whole vibe shake, where the room too hot and the chest can't fake, where the eyes stay still but the jaw go hard and the whole black road got a live edge on it. Red limit, that's pressure speed and no fake calm in a live machine. And one wrong touch and the seal the ride and the whole dark bull get hard to breathe. You miss that voice from the front left dog, that real low drag and a RC spar, but real limit mean don't play nice, this lane got teeth and the memory sharpened. Real limit, that's why the whole lane feel deadly. Real limit, that's why the soft tone get empty. Real limit, you want no heat, but the root too heavy, too late. I don't slow down for ghosts, you hear me. Lay ride, blur in the dash, all red on the weak men. By the way they flex, by the way the voice get extra bold till the room go live and they lose they chill. No weak pass, no side break, no thin, no vibe in the library state. You had your run with the let's go me, now all you get is a high end peso. You wanted danger, here it is, now hold it. Fast hands, low glare, rain on chrome. I know fake nerve by the undertone, by the way it dead calm over bull phone. When the whole inside already gone, you wanted pressure, wanted that fire, wanted old force in the all black tie. No, in the all black ride with the low bass burn. Now the whole late night got your nerve wild, no better. Red limit, that's why the answer can't rule this. Red limit, that's why your late line sound useless. Red limit, you want on me, but can't use this. Too late. The lane already turned, and you knew this. Past it. Deep control, that what it took. Not no fake calm, real pressure held still. Anybody can snap, anybody can shout, anybody can let one week night out. The hard part is when the room go wrong and you still keep the whole black cabin shut. Deep control, that's built slow, that's rolled in the blood and the jaw so low. That's one dead stare in a red lit lane and a whole week room not knowing where to go. You miss that force from the front left dart, that rough low drag and the dead calm spot. But control is always the sharpest part, not the heat, the hold inside the heart. Deep control, that's why the whole tone stay measured. Yeah, deep control, that's why your late line sound less. Deep control. You want OE but not that fresh. Too late. The calm you missing me was never soft. Rain on the glass and the bass stay low. I know weak nerves by the overflow. By the way they talk when they losing shape. By the way they chase what they can't hold. No fakes and no staged up grace. No polished smile on a weak old face. You had your run with the less cold me. Now all you get is the closed off space. Now the required is peace. Some quiet is power. You wanted danger in a cleaner form. Wanted old heat with no black cloud storm. Wanted my voice in the midnight air. Not the iron in how it got born. That's why the lines stay colder now. That's why the whole route's smaller now. That's why your late night little you up hit less and less every hour now. Deep control. That's why the answer came smoother. Deep control. That's why the whole lane move cooler. Deep control. You want on me but not the ruler. Too late. I built this calm from weight, not rumor. Deep control. Stay in it.
No free path, no weak link. Some sisters fail when the load get high. Some keep running in the colder way. That me now. Black calm with no loose ends in the lane. Closed circuit, that shut tight. That no weak spark in the midnight drive. That less of me for the soft lay line. And more still with the old her life. You meant a fall from the front left dog. That rough low drag in the dead calm spark. But circuit closed me, no current. And no old goals getting near the heart. Closed circuit, closed circuit. That's why the whole line don't move now. Closed circuit. That's why your soft tone cut through left. Closed circuit. You want all heat but no roulette. Too late. The wire got sealed. No answer. Yeah. Wet lane blur and the dash all red. I know we charge by the way it spread. By the way the late voice come too smooth. When the whole inside already dead. No side voltage, no weak go draw. No fake light in a low black car. You had your run with a let call me now. All you get it a lockdown so.
Touch that line, get nothing back.
Touch that line.
Touch that line, get nothing back. Touch that line, get nothing back.
Touch that line.
Touch that line, touch that line,
yeah. Fast talk, that chat, late night spinning. I know false heat by the undertone in it. By the way a man want no dark for it. Without the way they came with it. You want impression, wanted that glow. Wanted my voice when the city moves slow. But closer get me not on board. And I don't like that routes no more. No sir, no sir. That's why the answer came that pain. No sir, no sir. That's why the whole lane got less one. No sir, no sir. You want on me but that line too gone. Too late, the current don't run for you. Move on. Closer, closer. Closer, closer. Closer, closer. Closer, closer.
Some installed in the same old dog. Loophole nights in the same dead car. I took the heat, now I'm built from it. Now the whole lane hit like a launch higher. Final speed, that's no fear. This black road nerve in a higher gear. That's one hard life in the rear view gone, and a newer one built from the miles right here. You missed that force in the front left dog. That rough low drag and a dead con spark. But I don't sit with a old route cracked. I drive through fast and don't look back. Final speed, that's why the whole night feel alive now. That's why your lane line don't decide now. You won't hold me in a low light somehow. Too late, I move too far, too fast, too loud, too fast. Bird dash blur in the rain all chrome. I know we pull by the undertone, by the way it asks for the old black room. When the whole daytime self feel gone. No we rap, no side return, no soft lane through a dead old burn. You had your run with the less cold me. Now all you get is a lesson learned. That was speed to win is built right. Take old pain and turn it to flight. Take one dead room in a blacked out mood and make the whole sky open at night. I'm not circling, I'm gone. Fast lane, hard jaw, all black frame. I know which road got my name. Not the old ones, not the weak ones. The live ones, the ones that change the game. You wanted pressure, wanted that heat, wanted my voice in the front left seat. But finals we mean I don't slow, just cause the goals of you still need me. Finals.